Salamat to all. I think that's a pronunciation. And welcome to the final installment of the week of Malagasy. Today, I am essentially just going to read through a list of vocabulary or really English words and then see if I remember them all and see how much I can remember after the 7 days, roughly, of practicing. Now, I should say that I haven't been able to record for 3 days, mostly because of work on Saturday and Sunday and also not having any time on Friday as well. So I have been limited in what I can actually do in terms of recording. But I have practiced each of those days for about 20 minutes, just doing the Minecraft method of talking to myself as I have been in the videos. Now, let us begin. And the first word here is thanks, which is, I believe, misautra. Misautra. I will check all of these later, but the next one is hello, salama, salama. Go to, for example, go to Melbourne or go to Osaka would be mandeha ani. Mandeha ani Melbourne ahu. And go to the thing would be if it's I think if it's a distant thing, you'd say mandeha ani amini, and then the thing that you're saying. So hold on. Mandeha aniamini mufu ahu. I am going to the bread. Or if we use tree, so mandehi was it ani amini hazu ahu. So next we have water, which is ranu, dirt, tani, stone, vatu, house, tranu, man, lahi, wood or tree, which is hazu, grass, ahitra, crab, huza, sword, sabatra, axe, which is famaki, bed, fandriana, book, I believe, people, uluna, cow, umbi, pig, isua, chicken, akuhu, and boab tree is a hold on. I always get this one. Reniala. Reniala. Oops, I forgot to delete this part. Anyway, I forgot to delete the colors. I wrote the English versions, but I forgot to delete the Malagasy versions. So, blue is manga, red is meina, yellow is mavu, black is maintsu, green is mainti, white is futsi. I always remember that one because it's like playing footsie. So eat is mihinana, drink is misutru, attack is manafika, see is was it? No. Hold on. It's not. No. Mahita. Mahita. There we go. That one took a while to get out of my head. Mahita. Take is maka, and do is manau. Sky is no, I remember sky. Lani Lan is it Laniala? Maybe Lania. No, Lanitra, I believe. Sun is Maso Andrew. Moon is Vulana. Star is Quintana. Wood we've already done that. Hazu. Woman is Vehivavi, I think. Vehivavi. To think is Misaina. Misaina. Don't know is Asa. To jump is Mitsambikina. Not or don't is Tsi. So we can say I'm not jumping would be Tsi Mitsambiki na ahu. Ti Mitsambiki na ahu. Or maybe I'm not thinking. Ti Misaina ahu. Ti Misaina ahu. I'm not eating. Ti Mihinana ahu. I'm not drinking. Ti Misutru ahu, maybe. I'm not attacking. Ti Manafika ahu. Run is Miha Zaka Zaka, I think. Miha Zaka Zaka. Miha Zaka Zaka. Sheep is Undri. Undri, I believe. Undri. Want or need is, I think, Mila. Mila. But there's, yeah, I think it's Mila. And then you've also got te ta. So ta is used with ma, I think. And then te is used with mi and mu, if I remember correctly. So you'd say, I want to go might be ta mandeha ahu, I think. Is liked by me would be hiaku, hiaku, hiaku something. There are is mish, mish. A lot or many is I think betsaka, betsaka. Some is vitsi vitsi. Happy is fali. Sad is I'm not sure. Malahena, maybe malahena. Busy. I don't know if I'm going to remember this one. It's not coming to mind. Say no. I don't remember. I am happy here, I think is Pali. Pali ahu. I don't remember here in this context. Oh well. This is mine is ahi iti, I think. So mine or me this. So ahi iti, maybe. To say something is yours, like my cat, for example, you add ku at the end. So for example, my house would be tranuku, I think. Tranuku. Whitish is futsi futsi. And then I think you can use that for other ones too. Maybe minty minty, minty mindsu mindsu, Maina Maina, maybe. They all whitish perhaps. Very white is futsi dia futsi, I believe. Futsi dia futsi. Futsi dia futsi. Sufficient is ambi. To become better. So good is tsara. Tsara. To become better is maybe mihatsara or mahatsara. I don't remember entirely. Able, I think, is mahai. Mahai. Not able to do would be something like si mahai manau. Si mahai manau. Not willing to do. Willing, I think, is meki. So si meki mahau. Manau. Si meki manau. Wish to. That's also te and ta. Wish to. Good is tsara. Better is tara kunua, I think. Tara kunua. Best is tara indringina, I think. Indringina. And better than is nuhu tsara, I think. Nuhu tsara. He is easy. Him is azi, and that works for she and them as well. Full of is Felu, maybe. Feru, Fenu. Maybe Fenu. Maybe Fenu. Close to is maybe Akaina. Kaina. Like, so like something is Maybe Takana Tanaka. I'm not sure about that one. Money is Vula, I believe. Sand is... oh, what was sand? Oh, I don't know if I can remember this one. Fashika. Fashika. Bread is mufu. At me is um amiku, maybe? Amiku, I don't remember. Boat is lanaka. Window is I don't know if I remember. Varavarana, maybe. No, Varavarankeli, I think. Varavarankeli. And then door might be Varavarana. A wood house would be Pranu Hazu. And what, as in what is that, I think is Inuna. And let's get into some of the things like distances, etc. So closest would be iti, and then the next distance would be iu, I think. Next distance would be itzi, and then the next distance would be ini, and then there's one after that, and I never remember it, and then there's another one which is iri. Now, if you want to say plural, you would say ireti, ireu, iretsi, ireni, iredi, I think. If you want to talk about a place, so here, there, and everywhere, it would be ati. This is for somewhere distant, I think. Ati, au, ati, ani, adi, perhaps. And then for somewhere close, I think it's e. So eti, eu, eti, eni, eri. Is there anything else that I wanted to add? I'd forgotten to write it down. But rua is I'd forgotten to delete it. That is, rua is a missing one, so it'd be ni, rua, di, I believe. And then there's one more, which is the things that are unseen, and I think it's za. So maybe it'll be izati, izau, izatsi, izani, izarua, izari, perhaps, if I'm correct. So those are the words that I can remember, and you can put them together in different sentences, etc. But let's see now, going back, how much I got correct, because there are a few there that I wasn't sure about. But I think for 1 week's work, only doing 20 to 30 minutes a day playing Minecraft, that's pretty good. So we will go through the list, and we have Malagash. Thank you, Miss Ultra. Hello, Salama. I'm going to Melbourne. Will be Mandeha ani Melbourne. I'm going to the thing. So Mandeha ani amin ni thing. Water, Ranu. Dirt, Tani. Rock, Batu. House, Tranu. Man, Lahi. Wood or tree, Hazu. Grass, Ahitra. Crab, Fuza. Sword, Sabatra. Axe, Famaki. Famaki. Bed, Fandriana. Book. People, Uluna. Let's see. Cow, Umbi. Pig, Kisua. Chicken, Akuhu. And then Bob Tree, Daniala. Blue, Manga. Red, Meina. Yellow, Mavu. Black, Mainzu. Green, Mainti. White, Futsi. Eat, Mihinana. Drink, Misutru. Attack, Manafika. See, Mahita. And take, Maka. Do, make, Manau. Sky, Lanitra. Sun, Masuandru. Moon, Fuluna. Star Quintana. Wood Hazu. Woman Vehi Vavi. Think Misaina. I don't know Asa. Jump Mitsambikina. Don't not deep. Run Mihazakazaka. Mihazakazaka. Cheap Undri. Want need Mila. I want to something. Te verb ahu. It needs to be in the future form. I forgot that part. So te hiha zaka zaka ahu. So is liked by me. Iaku. There is mish. Many, a lot. Betsaka. Some vitsi vitsi. Happy. Fali ahu. So fali, I am happy. Fali ahu. Sad. Malahelu. Malahelu. Busy or like in distress is sahirana. Sahirana. So that's one I definitely missed. Happy here apparently is fali ahu etu. I don't know what etu is. Maybe I made a mistake there. I'm continuing. This is mine, ahi iti. So my something, ku. Right here at the amini. Whitish, futsi futsi. Very white, futsi dia futsi. Sufficient, ampi. To become better, mihatsara. Able, mahai. Not able to do, si mahai manau. Not willing to do, si meti manau. Wish to, taha. Wish to with te. Te, I, te, u. Good, tara. Better, tara kukua. Best, tara indrinja. Indrinja. Better than, I had nuhu at the start, but should be at the back. So, tara nuhu. He, she, them, easy. Her, him, them. It should be he, she, they. And then him, her, them. So, easy, azi. Full of is fenu. Near is akaiki. Like, so like something is tahaka. Money is vula. Mai is ku. Sand, fashika. Bread, mufu. At me is amiku. Boat, lakana. Window is varavarankeli. Door is varavarana. I forgot this one. Some, when used with a verb to say some people are doing something, which is mish something. So mish mihinana ni uluna. So some people are eating. Woodhouse, tranuhazu. What? Inuna. And then the pointing to something, use I, and then the different levels of distance were iti, itu, iu, itzi, ini, irua, iri. And then plural, you would add re, so ire ti, ire u, ire tzi, ire ni, ire rua, ire ri, I believe. And then E and A are location and invisible location or distant location. And then unseen things would be za. So izati. So I think I've learnt quite a bit of vocabulary. If I were doing this a little bit more often, say doing another half an hour or 20 minutes in the morning, and then doing it, say, twice a day, I think I would get pretty good pretty quickly at the very basics of the language. And then if I were reading stuff or looking at stuff, it would grow quite quickly and quite substantially. Which is why I think this method is probably far better than something like just flashcards alone or even just going to lessons alone, unless you're doing lessons every day. So I think this test of mine, this experiment has been a success, and I'm going to leave my Malagasy journey here for now. I might come back to it later in, say, a month and see how much I can remember. But for now, I'm not really going to worry about learning it because I've just got far too much on my plate. But I might also, in the not too distant future, give myself another challenge to learn a different language. Maybe I'll even try something like, I don't know, Egyptian Arabic. I don't know, but something. We'll have a look at something. But I think this challenge has been fairly successful, and it has been interesting to get to grips with a language that I knew absolutely nothing about, and to do it in a relatively short space of time. Though realistically, I've been kind of doing the same thing with Nahuatl. Though the difference is that with Nahuatl, I spent too much time, really, focused on learning in a more traditional way. Though I don't think it's wrong to learn sentences, as I had been doing. The goal, really, I think now that I know, is to put the sentences into practice. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to harvest sentences, and then I'm going to use them wherever I can in my gaming, so that I can both play games and study at the same time, because it is so much more successful that way. So if you have been interested in this journey, please let me know, and I don't know, like, subscribe, and I would be very much interested in trying other such things. And if you try this method of learning, please let me know how it works for you, because obviously my brain works differently to other people's brains, so I can't be sure that everyone's going to think and do things exactly the same. I feel a little bit sad, though, saying goodbye to Malagasy, but realistically, I just don't have the capacity to take on another language full time. I'm pushing myself way too much at the moment, and I'm thinking, what languages do I really need for my goals? Like, for example, I'm learning Chinese, but do I really need it? It's not that I hate Chinese, don't get me wrong, I don't hate Chinese at all. I'm just not sure if I need it, because it doesn't fit into my one language per continent mission. And so, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Anyway, thank you very much, Misautra, for one last time, and bye-bye.